4 years ago, I made a decision that completely changed the direction of my life forever. I was in a position probably similar to many of you all. I had just went through a really bad breakup. My self-esteem was very low. I didn't really have any hope for my future. I wasn't really going anywhere. I had this lingering negative outlook on the world that never seemed to go away. I didn't really see the point of even being alive. Hey guys, it's Jenna. This is a story on how fitness changed my life and how it's my mission this year to change yours. Let me ask you a question. What do you know about me? I mean, you see me on social media. I'm confident in my own skin. I love my business. I travel. I'm in a great relationship. I have the cutest puppy in the world. A lot of you know me now. You got to meet the best version of me. But how was everything so different just 4 short years ago? Now, before you freak out and say 4 years, oh my God, that's so long. It didn't take that long to make a change. That's just when I started my journey to where I am now. Back to the story. The year is 2014. I hope you were having a good time, because I definitely wasn't. I was living in my native country, the beautiful island, Trinidad and Tobago, under not so beautiful circumstances. I'm 23 years old at the time, no career, and modeling costumes just to make some money to survive. I think I was making around 4,000 TT. That's like 600 US a month. I'm staying in a rundown 1-bedroom apartment. I felt so isolated and detached from everything. I spent most of my nights alone. I spent most of my nights alone. I spent most of my nights alone thinking of a way out.
Wait, should we cut? Are you okay?
Yeah.
When you cut? Yeah, let's cut.
I spent many nights alone thinking of a way out of all of this. One day I went to work a promotion event. While I was there, I met another model named Vanessa. When I say she had the best body I had ever seen, my God, it literally was unbelievable. I had one thought only: how the hell does her body look like that? And how can I get mine to look like that? She had this energy about her that instantly pulled me in. The confidence was just pouring out of her. I walked up to her and I struck up a conversation immediately. I didn't know it at the time, but this interaction would end up changing my life forever. We quickly became good friends, and she would constantly invite me to work out with her. I keep saying, Vanessa, yes, I would come, yeah, blah, blah, blah. A whole year went by and I just never went. I had no interest. It took me an entire year to lose all hope and to hit rock bottom to eventually take the leap. One night I was just feeling absolutely miserable about myself. So I texted Vanessa. Hey, what's your coach number again? The next morning at 5 a.m. I met my coach Perry for the first time, and the rest is history. I was hooked. About 6 months later, I went from this to this and never looked back. I competed 40 more times after that first show in the span of just 1 year, and ultimately won the Annual Classic, the biggest bikini competition in the world. Not once, but twice. Shortly after, I became the first female in the Caribbean to have ever earned a pro card. I felt like I can do anything. I was fulfilled for once in my life. My mind was clearer, my energy levels rose. I had this unspoken level of confidence, and it all just opened up so many new opportunities for me. And not because of my fitness achievement, people just enjoyed being around that positivity that was radiating from me. Finding myself through fitness was much more than I intentionally set out to do. It changed my life in more ways than I can count. I was one of the lucky ones. I was blessed with a selfless, patient, knowledgeable, and respectful coach to mentor me on my fitness journey. He taught me everything I know about health and fitness, how to shape the body, and not only what to eat, but why you eat it, when you eat your meals, how to structure an effective program around different lifestyles. Now it's time for me to give back to you all, the ones who have followed my journey. I want you to have the same experience my coach gave me. This is the reason I stopped selling generic programs. It's not because they don't work, it's because there's a better and less restrictive way for you in particular. The truth is, There isn't any great resources out there on what it is you need to do. Everyone has their own opinion and it's all based on what worked for them. But the problem is, you aren't them. If you want an effective fitness plan, you need to account for so many different things. Gender, age, weight, height, among so many other variables impact how you should choose to structure your plan. This is the reason why more people are not achieving their fitness goals. It's overwhelming and just makes you just want to give up. People always ask me, what's the secret to achieving your dream body? It's simple. It's finding a way to mold your goals into your lifestyle. It's not a get shredded after drinking a tea or put on this waist trainer while you sleep. Like what? The crap people are selling is crazy. That's all shit the fitness industry uses to take your money. They're only telling you what you want to hear. This service is beyond fitness. It's a lifestyle change. It's going to save you money from convenience eating, making you more productive and efficient. It's educating you, so eventually you don't need my help anymore. This is why I created my fitness assessment, so I can learn a bit about you before our initial phone call. We're going to identify the core reasons why you are not making progress and face them head on. This year, my goal is to get back on the stage and compete again. I want you all to commit to something I know you want also. Let me ask you something. When is the last time you really felt great about yourself? Deep inside about the life you're living? There are no more excuses. I'm giving you the blueprint. I'm taking on each and every client thinking about the Jenna I was back in 2015. Each program is coming from my heart with the intention of truly making a difference. If you made it this far, you either really like me, thank you, or you are probably wanting to make that change. Let me tell you one last thing. Everyone who starts out fears failure. Wasting money, wasting time. It's natural to be skeptical. I didn't think I could do it. I wasn't even sure if it would really work. You're no different than me. The only difference between me and you is I decided to just go for it. I had hope. I trusted my coach. It changed me forever.